to Parsha Ponderings. I'm here with Rabbi Elizabeth Bonnie Cohen and Rabbi David Starr, and we are going to talk about Parashat Beshalach.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, everybody.
I'm struck by this debate that we find in the Talmud and a few other places about what the people were doing when they were standing at the sea. There's a very well-known midrash in the name of Rabbi Meir that says that nobody wanted to go into the sea. They were standing still and they didn't know what to do. And then this brave hero, Nachshon, started walking into the sea up until his nose, and that's when the sea parted. Little do we know, there's actually a different opinion that says that everyone wanted to go into the sea first. And it was actually a matter of pride who would get to go first. So it's sort of a horrifying story of family members, parts of our nation fighting, throwing stones at each other at the moment of redemption. And it also brings a really different light, I think, and different lessons about what this has to teach. So I wanted to just offer that midrash and see what you all think about it.
Oh, it's totally a fascinating midrash. It's one I haven't heard before. And it's a powerful reminder that like at this moment of liberation where they should be, where the people should feel like most united and most kind of ready to take on the world together, they're actually like turning on each other and saying, no, this liberation is mine, and I want to be the first to it. Which I think in many ways is like just so relatable, that if we have worked so hard for something and are so close to the end, we want to be the first in line, even if maybe it's not our place necessarily to be first in line, and figuring out how to step back in that moment when all we want to do is break forward is totally fascinating. I'm also fascinated by the fact that it's like in the throwing of the stones and like in this like moment of feud that the sea parts, as if that's a reward for this kind of behavior, or perhaps it's trying to be a kind of a dramatic end to the behavior, and I'm not totally sure what to make of that. What do you think, Rabbi Starr?
I mean, to me, it's just so interesting in terms of these two different modalities of the way people look for leadership, or they make leadership, on the fly. The most famous one, obviously, is sort of obvious, which is, well, it's great to have a strong leader leading from the front, and it's great to be a unified body that, gets the fact that the strong leader, by definition, exists to be followed. The problem with that, of course, is that then says, what about the nature of what that body really is in terms of, are they too dependent on that leader? What are the consequences of that kind of thing? The opposite one, different strengths and weaknesses. The strength is that sometimes in freedom, you get diversity and you get innovation and you get creativity. And yeah, that's really messy. It's kind of chaotic. And even what Elizabeth was suggesting, which is that, maybe people were just kind of freaking out and said, I couldn't care less about the community. I just want to make sure that I get through first. But the bottom line is that unity, everything has a price. The price of unity is that people may feel suffocated, and you may lose the innovation and creativity and diversity that comes with the energy of people actually battling. But that's super messy.
I think with that, we're going to wish everyone a Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. Great being with you today. You will.